Egypt is no stranger to revolutions. We saw a great political upheaval in this ancient land in recent times. But there was another revolution in this ancient culture, once long past, that may very well have changed the face of religion in the world. By the banks of the Nile River, Egypt grew to be a prosperous and rich civilization. The people contemplated the nature of life and afterlife. Elaborate mythologies grew around such concerns. They came to believe that the purpose of this mortal life was to prepare for the immortal life that follows it. So they developed elaborate ways of worship. They achieved this by following a strictly ritualistic life. The Pharaoh, who was ruler of Egypt, was also accorded the status of a living god. He was said to represent the gods and goddesses of the Egyptian pantheon. He was believed to carry the spirit of Horus, the eagle-headed son of Osiris. Horus ruled the mortal life, and Osiris presided over the eternal afterlife. The Egyptians lived a heavily ritualized life, including building pyramids and mummifying the dead, to ensure that the dead passed on from the world of Horus to the world of Osiris. They adhered to this ritualism so strictly that for 3,000 years there was little individualism in Egyptian art. Instead, all art followed a strict and very formal template. But then, a revolution happened. A great Egyptian revolution. It happened when Pharaoh Akhenaten came to rule Egypt. Akhenaten established a new god, Aten, and introduced monotheism for the first time in the world. He threw tradition to the wind and insisted that people worship Aten, the sun god, through him. He rejected the old gods and the ritualism associated with them. He even created new rituals to accompany his new god. Art from his time depicts him as misshapen and pot-bellied. This is significantly different from the standardized Egyptian art that had been produced so far. While art till then had shown pharaohs as formidable and graceful, Akhenaten is shown being casual and intimate with his family. This was a huge cultural change. Details from Akhenaten's time are sketchy. But Sigmund Freud was of the opinion that perhaps Moses was a member of the revolutionary king's court. He said that when the old order started cleaning up after Akhenaten, Moses was perhaps kicked out of Egypt and went on to establish Judaism. Others say Akhenaten was a freethinker who elevated his wife Nefertiti to a status equal to his own, a co-monarch equal to the pharaoh. Still others say he was a megalomaniac or a diseased individual or even a bisexual. But whatever he was, Akhenaten was definitely the man behind the first Egyptian revolution. A revolution which prepared the path for monotheism to enter the modern world.
The sons of Sagar came across sage Kapila and insulted him. Kapila's anger turned all 60,000 of Sagar's sons to ashes.
Under him, the kingdom remained strong. No enemy dared cross paths with the legendary son of Ganga.